Hi, this is Brother James Steuber, and we're here at Hocking Hills with a beautiful backdrop of the sun setting here in the Hocking Hills. I just wanted to take a couple minutes just to share a little bit about what God's been sharing with me out of Revelation chapter 21. Verse 1, it says, I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Now the new heaven and the new earth is the spirit man. For the first heaven and the first earth, or the natural, were passed away. So there was a transition between the natural and the spiritual. And it says, the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. The word sea means people, or no more flesh. So in order for the spirit man to come alive, of course we've been taught and heard that the new man, or the spirit man, has to come alive. And it can't come alive unless the old man is dead. And it says, and I, John, saw the whole city, the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven. Who is this holy city, or this New Jerusalem? This holy city in New Jerusalem is the spirit man, the one that's been born of the spirit and not of the natural. He's coming down from God. He's been in the mountain of God preparing. God has prepared us to transfer us from the natural man to the spirit man. Prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. So only spirit can come into communion or union with spirit. Flesh cannot come into union with spirit. It's only spirit has to touch spirit. Verse 3, and I heard a great voice out of heaven, out of the spirit realm, saying, behold, the tabernacle or dwelling place of God is with men. And he shall dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And that means that they'll have true discernment. They'll be able to see through the spirit realm, through the spirit eyes, through the eyes of God, rather than through the eyes of the natural, or through the eyes of religion, or doctrines of men and doctrines of devils. And there shall be no more death. In this spirit realm, there is no more death. It says in this spirit realm, there is no more sorrow, there is no more crying. Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things, or the old man, or the natural things have passed away. Are you getting that? It says that the natural man is passed away. The natural things are passed away. All things are become new, Jesus said, which means all things that become new can only happen through the spirit realm. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. So I want to encourage you today that you get a vision of a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth are coming to pass away. And there's going to be no more sea, or no more people, or natural flesh, or people governed by the flesh that live in this spirit realm. Amen. God bless you. Until next time.